Google Notebook LM tutorial. Hey guys, this is Shayan and welcome to this Notebook LM tutorial where I'm going to show you how you can use the Google Notebook LM feature to learn anything and everything using the AI feature. The best part, you can selectively ask questions. You can help it write ebooks for you like PDFs, presentations, to audio narration, even videos for you, infographics, whatever you want to. So to start, just come over to notebooklm.google.com and click on create new notebook. And once you do so, you will be targeted to this kind of window over here, right? On the right hand side, you can see what all you can create, like an audio overview, a slide deck presentation, video overview, mind map, reports, flashcards, quiz, infographic, and even data table. All of that you can do. But before that, you need Notebook LM to research on what topics you want to. Say, I want to research on Go high level, right? So in here, I have actually jotted down some YouTube videos from YouTube on Go high level, right? So I am going to add these as source. So to add as source, you just need to come over here, click on add sources. And in here, you can select what kind of source, right? It can be web or it can be drive, and what kind of research you want, a fast research or a deep research. Now in here, you can learn it from websites as well. You just need to paste your YouTube links. So let me quickly paste the links. So I've added these multiple YouTube links. As you can see, the more the source, the better information it is going to scrape. So let's go ahead and click on insert. And as you can see, these sources are being inserted. Now, on the same time, I want to go high level sales page as well. So I've come over here and let us pick the sales page so that it can get the authentic data from Go high level as well. So in here, I'll click on add source. And again, I'll go for websites and I'll paste the link and click on insert. Now, as you can see, you can add sources like a file, like a PDF or a handbook. If you have, you can add your drive, or you can even do it from copied source or from docs, audio, whatever you want to, right? So you can do that. Now, as you can see, all the sources have been added over here. So now Google Notebook LM knows a bit about Go high level, right? So now what we can do is that in here, you can see we have everything that has come up over here. And on the right hand side, we can do everything about it. But the best part over here is that if I click audio overview, it will actually go through all of these and create a audio overview on the entire thing. But say I want an audio overview about the pricing of Go high level, right? So I can come over to this typing box over here and I can say, and if I click on enter, you can see it's scraping the information. So let's wait. And you can see it has created this, right? It has given all of these things over here. So in here, you have a thing called add note. So just click on that. And as you can see, the note is being generated, right? So we can actually create a note over here. We can just save this response to a note. Click on save to note and boom, as you can see, the note is being generated and boom, you can see the note has been generated over here. Now, once the note is generated, you can read the note over here and you can convert this into a source. You can see over here, there is a convert to source. So just click on that. And once you do that, you can see the pricing has come up over here. So let's deselect all. Now select the pricing only, right? And let's get back to studio. And from here, on the basis of pricing, I have just ticked on this. Now let's click on audio overview. So it's going to create an audio overview of the pricing part itself, right? So let's wait. So as you can see, it's being generated, but it is generating the entire thing, bigger thing. Now, if you want a small fraction of it, right, you can just click on this. And from here, you can have a focus, right? You can explain exactly what you want. So let's go ahead and do this for a mind map, say for example, right? Or an infographic rather. So let's click on this arrow. And in here, you can select your language. You can select your orientation, and then you can select the type of infographic. And once done, you can come over here, you can choose the level of detail, and then you can describe the infographic that you want. So I want an infographic on the pricing. So I've given like create an infographic on the pricing model of Go high level with a few features of each pricing model, which are prime important, right? And let's click on generate. And as you can see, the infographic is being generated. So let's wait. Now, as you can see, it's based on one source. That is because I have selected this source. If I would have selected all the source, then it would have taken all the sources into consideration, right? So that's up to us. And look at this. It has been created, right? The infographic is here. Look at this. This is amazing, right? It has given the pricing. It has given the features, the one that I told, and everything is quite perfect, right? Now you can go ahead and use it wherever you want to, on your videos, on your blogs, on social media handles, wherever you want to, right? And then I had also asked it for audio overview. So here it is. So let's hear it.
You know, usually when you look at the floor plan of a physical building, it dictates exactly how you're.
So you can see it's a total podcast that it has created of 19 minutes, 52 seconds. And it's a detailed podcast as well, which you can actually fit anywhere that you want to. Now, so basically I've shown you both the things. That is, if you directly click on this, it will create an uncontrolled thing. That means it will be a total snapshot. Whereas if you want a particular thing, you can just come over. Say, I want a slide deck. So you can just come over again on this arrow, click on this, and in here you can choose the language. I want a short kind of length, right? And then I can give a detail over here. So I want to know only the automation part, right? So I just wanted to know that, right? So once this is done, I'll click on generate, and boom, as you can see, it has started generating. So this is the more controlled path, that is more on, it will actually take only this part into consideration, like automation. It won't go into every detail. So if you want a thing like that, you can do that, right? And you can see it's generating based on 10 sources. Now, this same thing you can do on all of this. You can do it on flashcard. You do it for mind map. You can do it for video overview. Now, I had created a video on Go High Level as well, and I'm going to play it right here.
All right, let's just jump right in. Welcome to this explainer. To make sure we avoid any platform overwhelm, we've laid out a really clear 5-step roadmap. Okay, section 1, creating your first account and getting off the ground. But honestly, the real structural magic reveals itself the second you actually log in. When you step back and look at it, the entire initial setup for a new user is wonderfully simple.
So you can see that, right? So that was done using this video overview. In here, you can come over here and you can create a cinematic, explainer, or a brief. And in here, you can explain exactly which kind of things you want to cover, and boom, you are done. So that's how easy it is to play around with NotebookLM. And the best part over here is that it allows you to learn things pretty fast. Like if I had to go through this 10 YouTube videos myself, and I had to figure out things, it would have taken me days, if not months, right? But now it's possible with the help of Google. Now you can ask me, what is the difference? I could have gone ahead onto ChatGPT as well. Yes, you could have gone onto ChatGPT as well, but you don't have the control from where ChatGPT is fetching things, right? Maybe you are confident about 5 to 10 articles, sources. Like it can be newspaper articles, it can be any vlogger, it can be any YouTuber, it can be any influencer whom you have trust on, whom you believe that they are giving correct information. Now, you can add their videos or their articles in the source so that you get the authentic information, right? You cannot do the same on ChatGPT. So there is the difference. Not only ChatGPT, but if you compare with Gemini or things like that, you don't have that flexibility. Plus, you cannot go ahead and do so many things at one click on there as well. So that's why Google NotebookLM actually does a great job. And the best part over here is that you can go ahead and do this as many times as you want to. It's absolutely free for you, and you can actually do it in any language as well. You can see you can do the audio overview in Hindi, Bengali, Gujarati, and there are plenty of other languages that are supported, like Marathi, all of the leading Indian languages, as you can see. So you can go ahead and do that as well. So that's totally awesome, right? Now, that being said, that's it for this Google NotebookLM tutorial. I really hope that you guys have enjoyed it. Now, I could have gone ahead and showed you any and everything, but this is all the same. You just need to actually do the same thing. If you want the entire thing, you can just click on this part. If you want a specific thing, click on this arrow, go inside, give a specific direction or instruction, and boom, you can get hold of that. So that's it for this NotebookLM tutorial. I really hope that you guys have enjoyed it. If you have, help me with a like. Let me know in the comment section if you have got any questions regarding any part of this tutorial, or also let me know if you want me to cover some other AI tools that you are interested to learn. So that's it for today's tutorial. We'll meet again pretty soon somewhere over the internet. Until then, please take care of yourself and your families, and don't forget to keep growing online. Signing off is Shayan. Take care. Bye-bye.